What is up, guys? It is basically what would happen if I competed in Total Drama Island. And I hate ads, and even when I click ad covers content, it is still in the way just as much as it was before, which is super annoying. But anyway, I'm doing this on my phone, and I am going to replace Mr. Coconut, I guess. I need an icon. I can be Mr. Coconut. Everyone loves Mr. Coconut, so everyone will love me if I do that. So, the first episode, I need to have someone voted out before the teams come into play. So who do I think would be voted out first if I was here? I don't think it would be me. I don't think I'd be eliminated that early. I don't think it'd be DJ. Trent, Beth, Duncan's probably good, but I kind of think Ezekiel would still be out first. If I'm replacing Ezekiel for the teams, okay, so here are the teams. In episode 2, they did the thing where they had to jump off the cliffs. And the only people that didn't do it were Courtney and DJ on this team. And on the other team, I don't know if anyone didn't do it on the other team. Oh, and they had to make the hot tub, but I don't really think I would help that much with the hot tub, I'm not gonna lie. Seeing as these two didn't jump, she hasn't done the thing where she got super angry and threw everyone's stuff out the window yet. I do think that one of these two would be out already. And I gotta say, I think it would be Courtney. After that, we had to do the don't fall asleep thing. Knowing myself, I would probably say, I'm just gonna close my eyes for 2 minutes, and then I would fall asleep. So I do still think Gwen would win, and we would lose yet another challenge in a row. And I do still think that Heather would trick Eva into, getting mad at all of us and blah, 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 and we would vote out Eva. Bye-bye. Next. Alright, episode 4 was Dodgeball. I personally think I am pretty good at Dodgeball. Obviously, we would still win with me instead of Courtney, because suck it, Courtney. I'm just better, okay? If Noah still did that thing where, he didn't do anything at all, bye, Noah. Bye-bye. Episode 5 was the talent show. So boom, we win. Heather tricked all these people into voting for Justin, I guess. Same situation. Episode 6, we have to, survive in the woods and then get back. I think that I would just stay with the group and, not do that much with these other people, like Tyler. He would just be there too. We chillin', bro. I think Katie and Sadie would still make us lose the challenge, which means one of them is gonna be voted out, and I'm just gonna keep it the same way as last time. I mean, as in the actual show. Oops, wrong one. And have Katie be eliminated still. In the next episode, we had to face our fears, and my fear is probably drowning in a car. Yeah, Chris, what you gonna do about that, huh? If I am drowning in a car, if my fear is drowning in a car, you're gonna make me drown in a car? Whatever. Personally, I watch YouTube a lot, and I watch YouTube Shorts a lot, and I've seen a few YouTube Shorts being like, how to survive if you're drowning in a car. First step, open the windows and swim out there instead of the doors. So yeah, I think I would do that, and I would just I would win that instead of Courtney freaking losing. And this team loses again. Okay, so Heather's got her alliance. So she hasn't done the thing where she got her cursed thing yet, and he hasn't gotten super injured yet either. Right? He hasn't, right? No, he hasn't. Okay, so we think that Heather could somehow get everyone to vote Crazy Izzy off. Okay, bye, Izzy. The next thing is the canoe race thing, where we carry our canoes, and then something happened where Izzy made a huge explosion, but that wouldn't happen this time. So therefore, I think this team would win because Izzy didn't do that. And I think that we would probably vote Sadie because she was like, wah, Katie's gone, it's the end of the freaking world. So yeah, bye Sadie, you're going up there. Bye, girl. The next episode is the deer paintball hunting thingamabobber. Okay, so I put them into deer and hunters. with less deer, I'm just gonna have to go ahead and say my team would probably lose again, which sucks crap. Yeah, sucks crap. So, I will try to become friends with DJ, which kind of makes me friends with Jeff as well, because they're friends. And then he's got the whole thing going on with Bridget, and then they're kind of all friends with Duncan. So, that leaves Tyler and Harold, right? Yeah, he got out on the Facing Your Fears thingy, but we won, because we're cool. With Harold doing the thing where he left his underwear on the ground all the time, I think that would get him out, so bye-bye, Harold. Which puts me in the final 6 of my team. Let's go, baby. But also, I wish I was on the bigger team, so, oh, man. The cooking challenge, because she was cursed. Trust challenges. Because DJ, like, opened his blindfold because Duncan got Bunny back for him. So I think we still would have lost because of that, I guess. And, if we're all kind of friends here, then Tyler would be out. So, bye, Tyler. Oh, the boot camp thing? Screaming Gophers won. Like, why do we keep losing to people? Like, come on. The quote-unquote extreme torture challenges. Right. So, I think, just since we've been on a losing streak, I'm gonna have my team win. Plus, I mean, why wouldn't we win? So this team would finally lose. I think that if Cody didn't get injured the first time, that he would have got injured, like, in this challenge instead. And Cody would be out of here. Bye-bye. So now we're at our top 10 merge. Yeah, 5 girls, 5 guys. Good, I was hoping that would happen. So it's the same, it ended up being the same top 10 with me instead of Duncan. Eva and Izzy. Ba-boom. Next challenge was the, it's the thing where Eva went into the thing with Sasquatch and Aqua, or whatever the thing was. I'm really bad at explaining this. So yeah, I think Lashana would still win. He would still be voted out. Bye-bye, Eva. He put him on air, bruh. Next time they had to find the key for a treasure chest. And I still think Heather would win. Invincibility. I think us 4 would be working together down there because we were all on the same team. That we would be like, yo, Owen, what up? And then we would kind of vote with him. I think I would be like, yo, guys, what about Lindsay? And they'd be like, yeah, for sure. All right, next we have the hide and be sneaky challenge. So I still think Lashana would make it, and I still think Heather would win invincibility. I think Bridget would actually still get skunked. Me and DJ would probably be like, oh my gosh. I mean, I hate to do this, but Jeff, we gotta vote for Bridget. And if Jeff was like, I don't know, man, Bridget, bye-bye. This is the bike challenge thing. I would probably just build a basic bike. So here's the 6 of us, right? I still think Heather would probably win. DJ riding his own bike would probably not be able to crash with training wheels, but he would make it after Heather. And then I think I would crash, to be honest. I mean, I know how to ride my bike fine, but on that course, no, I do not. I think Gwen and Owen would probably crash. And I think Trent could probably make it as well. Meaning, Trent is the last one across the finish line. Meaning, Trent is eliminated. Bye-bye. We have the Spooky Killer Challenge. Wow. So I'm just going to get straight to the point. I think that DJ would escape in the most cowardly way. Meaning he would be eliminated. Cool. Final 7. This is when we had to capture an animal. Now I'm just going to say that Gwen still would have won. So I just realized it's the same Final 7 with me instead of Duncan. Like, why do I keep... Like, okay, whatever. I'm Duncan, guys. I mean, seriously, what the heck? It's obviously going to be one of these two, Heather or Izzy. But I think we could be smart enough to not fall for Heather's tricks. And these guys hate Heather enough to vote out Heather. So realistically, I don't know why they had Izzy get out here. It just makes a lot more sense that Heather would get out here. I mean, like, come on. So Heather, goodbye. Final 6 challenge is the tri-arm triathlon. So let's just put everyone with the pairs they actually had. So Lashana, Duncan, I guess I'm Duncan, and then these two. The first challenge here was the eating challenge, and I think Owen would obviously win the eating challenge. So that's 1 point for this team. The second challenge was the, like, canoe to the other island thing and like find something, or I don't even know what it was, to be honest. But I'm just gonna say this team would have won because they won anyway. And I don't think me and Lashana would argue nearly as much as her and Duncan. I think we would not do that because I know not to be body shaming like Duncan. God dang, Duncan. So, I do think that we could win the last challenge easier than they did. Which means anyone could be eliminated tonight. So Jeff is my main friend. Gwen, I don't know why I just said Gwen. I'm gonna edit that part out as well, for sure. And it would probably be Izzy for being a psychopath sometimes. Which means we are at our top 5. The eliminated contestants are voting for someone to be out. Do I think that the Lashana thing would still happen? Well, sadly, yes. Yes, I do. Thing where Mr. Coconut... Oh, shoot. I'm Mr. Coconut. Okay, guys, I'm Chris. I'm Chris now. Mr. Coconut joins. I don't want to be Chris. I mean, Mr. Coconut can be Chris, and I can be Mr. Coconut. Cool. So Mr. Coconut joins, and, you know, he gets eliminated. So, bye-bye. We're in pairs. So I think I would be with Gwen, and these two would be together. Logically. And if the same thing happened where he went for the sticky buns, I think we would vote for Owen, because I like Jeff. The next challenge was the triple dog dare you stuff. So I think that me and Jeff would be working together here. But Jeff, being the nice guy that he is, he'd be like, oh, I feel bad for Gwen, man. And, you know, he would stop helping me and just make it a fair game. And that is why I think I would be eliminated. Which brings us to our final 2, Gwen and Jeff. I do think that Jeff is more athletic than Gwen. I mean, come on, he has abs. So Jeff, I do think, would beat Gwen. And boom. So this is it. Ezekiel, Courtney, Noah,
Justin, Katie, Sadie, Harold, Beth, Tyler, Duncan, Cody, Eva, Lindsay, Bridget, Trent, DJ, Heather, Izzy, Lashana, Mr. Coconut, Owen,
me, Gwen, and then Jeff is the winner. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed. Consider subscribing. Peace.